Welcome back. We're going to begin tonight's episode with me, Chew Up as the main segment. That means we're going to be joined by a special guest tonight. Let me introduce our guest for today. These are artists I've been really looking forward to meeting. A global iconic band that captures the free-spirited charm and a wide spectrum of colors. We're joined by 하츠웨이브. 오늘 나오시는 분들이죠. 정말 만나보고 싶었던 분들이에요. 자유로운 매력과 다채로운 색깔을 담아내는 글로벌 아이코닉 밴드 하츠웨이브 여러분들과 함께하고 있습니다. Welcome! All right, guys. Please, we're gonna kick things off with your group hi for the listeners. 그룹 인사 먼저 부탁드릴게요.
네, 저 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요, 하츠웨이브입니다.
All right, together they go by the name of Heartswave, and from now on we're gonna do the individual highs. 자, 그러면 개인 소개 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다.
Okay, I am the guitarist of the band, Caden.
Okay.
Okay, hi guys. This is Rian, the vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi guys. My name's Dane.
Mhm.
I play bass.
Okay.
Hey.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 하츠웨이브에서 키보드 치는 윤영준입니다.
Yay! And last but not least. Yay! All right, together they go by the name of Heartswave. Anyway, I heard that it's your very first time appearing on a radio show. Yes, 제가 듣기로는 여러분들 라디오 처음 나오시는 거라고. 아니, 되게 축하드리고 기분이 좀 어떠신가요? How does it feel right now?
We feel great,
Yeah?
and I think because it's our first time, I think we're all a little bit nervous, but
Right.
I think it's so cool that we have this opportunity to appear on such a great radio, and I think it's really amazing feeling just to have these opportunities.
All right, well, thank you. What about you, Rian?
Oh, for me, actually, last year, I already been to a couple of radios before.
Oh, really?
And I was here as well.
Can you tell us what shows those were?
That was the introducing about some like K-pop cultural things like
Oh,
that. And,
okay.
I'm so sorry, but I forgot the name of the corner.
That's totally fine. That's years ago.
And I've been to I've been to a radio called MBC's, and it's called 친한 친구
Okay.
by 영재 선배님.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've been there last year, so
Alright.
that's not last year. That was like 2 years ago.
Alright.
So this is not my first time though, but as a team,
Yeah.
since this is my first, so
Right.
that's I'm very glad.
All right. Well, thank you so much to all
Proud
of you guys for
proud of
coming
my
through.
members.
와주셔서 정말 감사드려요,
감사합니다.
진짜로. All right. Anyway, there's this question, one common question that we always ask whenever we bring in a group or an idol group. So, where did you guys get the name Heartswave from? 그 하츠웨이브라는 이름이 어떻게 만들어진지를 먼저 좀 여쭤보고 싶어요.
저희 이름은 이제 방송을 하면서
음?
만들어졌는데요. 이제 저희 팀 이름 또 이태니가 멤버 이태니가 지어준 이름이에요. 그래서 설명을 뭔가 해주면 좋을 것 같아요.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
So when I was making the name Heartswave, I really wanted to have a kind of deep and meaningful name because this band means so much to me.
Okay.
So first, the hearts it also means frequency, like the hertz,
Right.
the frequency of sound. Also, our actual hearts, and then the wave meaning like we want to create a new wave in the
Right.
band world. So that together, it kind of combines this meaning where we expose our hearts to the world, and we want to create a new wave in music.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. So, what do you guys think is the biggest strength or charm of Heartswave as a band?
For me,
Yeah.
first of all, the biggest strategies for a band is like when it comes to live, the sounds like so explosive. Yeah.
That's
All
right.
Anything else? 데인 씨는 뭔가 약간 이 밴드의 강점 같은 게 뭐라고 생각하세요?
일단은 제가 생각했을 때 저희 멤버 5명이 다 각자의 색깔을 가지고 있다고 생각을 하거든요.
오케이.
일단은 하기와 존재부터가
네.
되게 저희 큰 매력 포인트 중 하나라고 생각을 하고
오케이.
이제 모두 다 저희가 서바이벌 프로그램에서 1등을 하고 올라온 사람들이기 때문에
네.
거기에서 보여줄 수 있는 저희의 그 능력들이 되게 매력일 거라고 생각을 합니다.
Okay, since we were placed in the first place through an audition show called Steel Heart Club, that pretty much proves a lot of things about us. And we all have different colors in our band, which makes us really special. And needless to say, we have 하기와 to add that cherry on top. And speaking of 하기와 씨는 처음에 한국에 언제 오셨어요? いつ韓国に初めて来たんですか? 去年の8月なんですか? So he came here last August, and was it always your dream to become a member of a band? いつもバンドのメンバーになりたかったんですか?
最初はそんな風に考えてなくて、とりあえずワクワクしたからヒールハートクラブに参 あんねんけどそのハイラードでずっと一人でインフルエンサーとしてやってたからサバイバル番組でバンドってこんな感じなんや楽しいってなって気づいたら今
Okay, so he wasn't really planning to do anything in terms of being a member of a band, is because he was already so used to being active as an influencer from this world of himself called Hagiwarudo, which is located in Japan. But once he started participating to the show, he was like, "Oh wait, this is actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be." Well, thank you so much. 자, 그렇다면 이제 어쨌거나 오디션 프로그램 방금 말씀해 주셔서 너무 감사한데 오디션 프로그램을 통해서 처음 만나신 분들이에요. 아무래도 같이 있던 시간들이 좀 짧다면 짧을 수가 있는데 좀 같이 멤버로서 발맞춰 가는데 힘들었던 점 같은 게 있을까요?
저는
네.
개인적으로 일단 오디션에 나가는 것 자체가
네.
굉장한 도전이고 좀 부담도 있었는데요. 그래도 그 안에서 새로운 사람들과 이렇게 만나는 것도 되게 새로웠고 좋은 경험이었던 것 같아요. 근데 이제 다양한 국적의 이제 참가자들이 이렇게 나왔다 보니까 좀 언어적인 것에 제가 아직 좀 부족함이 있어서 그런 것들은 뭐라 해야 될까 쉽지만은 않았던 것 같은데 그래도 음악으로 또 합주를 하는 과정 속에서는 나름 통하는 게 있더라고요. 그래서 네, 그래서 뭔가 그런 어려움들도 또 같이 생활하면서 뭐 언어적인 것도 배우면서 차근차근 이렇게 하다 보니까 그래도 되게 여기 있는 하츠웨이브 멤버들이랑은 프로그램 하면서도 저는 되게 좋았던 것 같아요. 편안하게 잘했던 것 같습니다.
Okay. So the question I asked them was, now that you guys spend comparatively lesser time compared to other idol trainees or etc. who spent years together to finally make their official debut, was it not hard for you guys to get as close as they are? And Youngjun said, well, going through the survival show, of course it was about meeting people from different parts of the world, and it was pretty interesting for me to get to know all of them. But the biggest problem I had for me was the language barrier, but we later figured out we could communicate through music, which was really special. 자, 그렇다면 여러분들 이제 첫인상에 대한 얘기를 좀 해보려고 해요. Let's speak about first impression. 첫인상과 지금 가장 다른 member가 있는지 궁금합니다. So which member feels the most different now compared to your first impression? Rian?
Actually, for me, I'm so curious about Caden's answer because
Oh.
since me and Caden never been through a same team before, so
Yeah.
Oh,
can I ask you first?
okay, sure.
How do you think about me or Dane? Because since you're already been in a team with.
Oh, that's
right?
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Let's try to talk about your first.
Okay, okay. Well, first of all, when I first saw Rian, I was like, damn, this guy's just trying to be cool. Like he's just trying to be a show off. But after getting to know him on the team, he takes care of me a lot, and he's actually a really chill and kind dude.
Okay.
So I guess Rian, there was a kind of gap in the first impression. But other than Rian, I think for me, Hagiwa was the biggest gap for me.
Okay.
The reason why is because when I first saw Hagiwa, I was like, wait, what is going on here? Like,
Right.
this is kind of weird. Like, he has a mask on and whatever.
Right.
But after you get to know him, you kind of see the genius in what he does. And it's just amazing to really get to know his character. And you see how human he is, I guess,
Right.
and how just amazing and
Oh.
genius it is.
Interesting. Anyway, I heard that for communication within the group, the Korean members are studying Japanese and the Japanese members are studying Korean too. So do you each have a favorite Korean or Japanese phrase? 멤버분들과 이제 소통을 하시면서 서로의 이제 언어를 좀 배운다고 들었는데 일단은 그러면 대인 씨부터 시작해 볼게요.
네.
대인 씨가 가장 좋아하는 일본어 단어는 무엇인가요? What's your favorite Japanese word?
Actually, for me, like, as a Heartswave, we filmed a lot of like content. So like, we always say like "moikai yattemimasu." You know, like-
Let us try one more time.
Yeah,
Yes.
I knew.
"Moikai yattemimasu." Let's do it again.
Alright.
Like, so like,
Kanto
so
onegaishimasu.
like, yeah, that is kind of like for me, like very friendly. Like, yeah.
Okay. I mean, lucky for you guys, Dane, Kaden, and Rhea, you guys are capable of speaking fluent English. However, Youngjun and Hagiwa, do you guys also speak English too? English 喋れますか? 아, 全然ダメなんですか? 아, わかりました. 자, 영준 씨는 어떠신가요?
저도 아직 영어랑 일본어 이렇게 다
오케이.
공부 중에 있는데요.
Okay.
그래도 일본어 좋아하는 거는 저는 오츠카레 사마데시타.
아, 아리가또
항상
고자이마스.
저희가
Me too.
모든
오케이.
스케줄이 끝났을
네.
때 고생하셨습니다 하면서 얘기할 때 되게 좋아하는 단어인 것 같고요. 또 오나카 스이타
아.
배고프다.
Very
Okay.
important.
그리고
Okay.
맞다네라는 말도 되게 좋아하는 것 같아요. 또
오케이.
만나자 그런 뜻이니까.
Okay, so three of his favorite Japanese phrases includes the first one is "otsukaresama deshita." You've done a great job. Once the schedule is over, the second one is "onaka suita." I'm feeling a little bit hungry right now, and the third one was what was the third one again? 세 번째 게 뭐죠?
맞다네.
Matane. Until we meet again. Well, thank you so much to trying to overcome the language barrier here. Now, we're going to go to Mr. Hagiwa. So, Mr. Hagiwa, what's your favorite Korean word? 一番好きな韓国語の単語ってありますか？
ハギはもうずっと練習してても一生できない
공연.
공룡입니다.
공연.
恐竜大好きなのに、恐竜のことを言えないこのもどかしさもうなんで
Okay.
これできてない
できてると思いますよ、全然。Alright, so he was like, so there's this one word I've been really struggling to pronounce properly, which is 공룡 translates to dinosaur, since he's a huge fan of dinosaurs, and it's making him feel so stuck whenever he's trying to pronounce it properly. But I think he's doing an amazing job. Well, thank you so much. So, how would you rate his Korean, Keaton?
I think it's amazing. 10 out of 10.
Wait, so how's your Korean going, by the way?
I'm trying to get there. I'm studying a lot.
All right, what's your favorite word then? Let's hear it.
For me, I think I use this every day, but every time we have some team activities and we have to order drinks,
Right.
everyone's like, "Can I get a Americano? Can I get a tea?"
Right.
And I always say, "Can I get a targi latte?"
Ah!
Every time.
そうなりますよね。
Still gotta
Alright, so
practice more.
he
Yeah.
struggles whenever he's trying to pronounce "taigi latte," which is strawberry latte. Well, thank you. Anyway, before we get to speaking about your recent album, I heard that you guys are going to be throwing a couple of performances in the future. Yes?
Of course, yeah.
Please tell us more about it.
Oh, yeah, so since we're planning right now for the Awesome Music Festivals,
Yeah?
it's gonna be next week.
Oh, wow. Good for you. Yeah.
Is it next week?
Which time slot are you guys in?
Yeah, it's
Do you
next
guys
week.
know?
Next week,
Yeah.
Saturday, in
Okay.
Hangang 공원. And,
Okay.
Is it this week?
no, it's gonna be next week since it's Monday today. Oh, sorry,
Wait,
my
I
bad. It's
think
gonna be this week,
right?
Oh, my bad.
Oh my
my
God.
bad. My bad. Okay, so
Right.
sorry, it's gonna be
So
this
this
week.
week, Saturday at Nanji Hangang Park it is. And what about the second one?
We're going to KCON,
Oh,
Japan.
good for you. All right. Which venue?
Is it?
It's,
Chiba?
yeah, it's in
Yeah.
Chiba. It's called Makuhari Messe.
Makuhari
Ooh.
Messe.
We're going to be there on a few stages from June 8th to 10th. So
Okay, congratulations. All right, guys. Once again, to summarize, a couple of shows they have lined up in the close future include the first one is the one happening in Nanji Hangang Park called Awesome Music Festival. It's happening this Saturday. And the second one is KCON Japan 2026 happening from May 8th to May 10th in Chiba. All right.
Hey, my bad.
With that, let's start introducing your first mini album, shall we? 첫 번째 미니 앨범 소개를 이제 부탁드려야 되는데요. 한 곡씩 소개 부탁드리겠습니다. Please walk us through the track list.
네, 제가 일단 첫 번째 트랙부터 소개해드리겠습니다.
네.
저희 첫 번째 트랙은 드림이라는 곡인데요.
네.
일단 저희의 트랙의 시작을 좀 열어주는 그런 곡이고요. 되게 희망적인 그런 이야기를 담고 있고 또 템포도 174로 굉장히 빠른 그런 J-락 스타일의 곡입니다.
Okay, so it's an opening track for our album. It has this hopeful vibe, and it's based on 174 BPM, resembling the J-pop traditional style. And moving on to the second track, 두 번째 트랙은 어떤 트랙일까요?
Yeah, I'll go with the second one.
All right, please.
It's our title song called 19. It's about youth, and
Okay.
the story is about like when I first tried to write lyrics about 19, I really always wanted to say like I want to stay 19 years old forever. So so 19 is talking about like us. We want to stay in youth forever, and I want to go back to 19, but not just going back. I want to stay there forever, and I think 19 is like sort of song that could show those kind of vibes a lot.
Okay, well, thank you. What about the third track? No.
Oh,
3번 트랙 한번 부탁드리겠습니다.
Oh, of course.
All right, let's do it.
It's called Highlight, and it's really about kind of having that moment for yourself where you have that highlight in your kind of you're in that moment.
Okay.
And I think it really kind of is a great song to listen to when you want to feel kind of, a little cool. And,
All right. Thank you. So let's move on to the fourth one. I'm So Fin. What is this track about?
네,
Actually,
Yeah.
it's called I'm So Fine.
I'm So Fine, yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
stick over there.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
네, I'm so fine.
네.
네, 저 한국어로 설명 좀 하겠습니다.
네.
I'm so fine이라는 곡은 이제 되게 락적인 사운드를 가장
네.
많이 담은 곡이라고 할 수 있고요. 저희 되게 퍼포먼스에 하기에 되게 좋은 음악이고 설명 좀 해줘라.
Oh, there.
All right, so he was like, it's the most rockish song we have from the album, good for performance, and I'm going to let other member do the rest of the explanation.
Okay, so actually, he did pretty well. But okay, I'll continue.
Yeah.
So I'm So Fine is a rocking sound, and it's like telling about like I'm so fine, but the actual lyrics says they're like I'm not fine over there. So so like you trying to pretend that you are cool, but actually you're not. So maybe if you want to be cool, or like if you're in like certain mood like that, you
Okay.
could listen to this song.
All right, well, thank you.
You can get
What
into
all right, let's move on to the fifth track, Audi Buddy It Is. Who's going to explain this one first?
Okay.
Yeah.
We could do it for it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Everybody is such a like kind of pop
Mhm.
pop band sound, and also like we also like dreamy, like, energetic kind of feelings. So like we wanted to explain about the like what was that, like shy?
Yeah, nervous emotions.
Nervous.
Yeah. So since arty body means like confused in Korean, right? Since it's also like hard expressions in Korea
Right.
as well. But since when we try to figure out the title of the song, like we stuck with the arty body with that certain word. So me and Dan was like, this is it. So, like
Okay.
this should be on the lyrics, and this should be like the main of the song. So that's the reason why we choose Arty Body as a title. And yeah, a song that could since our album is everything about youth. So and there's a lot of different kind of emotions in youth, right? So and we noticed that youth is not everything about like being playful. Like so since it's youth and we're 19, we're not mature yet, and so there's like nervous vibes. So we really wanted to add those kind of mood into this Audi Body.
Okay, well, thank you. What about the last track? Who's going to introduce the last one for us? 萩野さん、最後の曲紹介お願いします。
クローズトゥーミーをじゃあ萩原が紹介するけど、クローズトゥーミーは実はこれファンに向けた曲になってて、でファンとこれからどんな旅をしていこうかみたいな曲になってるんやけど、やっぱり萩原たちハーツウェーブって今みんな5人で一緒に住んでんねんけど、やっぱり普段からもこうファンの子たち喜んでくれるかなとか、ファンの子たちの期待に応えたいなとか、萩原たちもっとハーツウェーブみんなで成長してファンを喜ばせたいなみたいな、そういう話もよくするねんけど、やっぱりハーツウェーブはこうファンと一緒に成長したいとか、ファンに成長を見届けてほしいっていう気持ちもすごい強いバンドやから、そういう曲になってる。
ありがとうございます。The last song is called 우리만의 이야기, the story between just us. The official English name is Close to Me, and according to Mr. Hagiwa, it's a fan-dedicated song. It's all about their story, them trying to develop themselves together alongside the fans' support. All right, and with that, it's time for us to have a listen to a song already. 지금 이제 노래 하나 듣고 돌아와서 이야기 이어갈 예정인데요. 첫 번째 노래로 듣고 올 거는요, 19이라는 노래예요. 여러분들도 이 노래 의견 보내주실 거 있으면 많이 보내주세요. We're gonna listen to a track from hrtz.wav, and we'll be right back to continue our conversation. We have 19. Enjoy! Welcome back. We're back after listening to 19 by hrtz.wav. Well, we're joined by a lot of hrtz.wav fans out there. So let's read a couple and we're gonna proceed from there. 자, 그럼 먼저 코멘트 몇 개만 좀 한번 읽고 넘어가 보려고 하는데요. 하기야さん, 코멘트 読みたいのとかありますか? はい、お願いします。日本語のコメントでよろしく。これなんかどうですか？はるみくしなさんのコメントとか。
萩原
他のも何かあります？
読んでいこうかな。
見えてますよ今。Yes, he can see those comments. Anyway, anything else from this side?
제가 봤을 때
네.
데이나 긴장 풀자라는 게 좀 보이는데요.
Alright.
제가 잠깐 설명을 하자면
네.
예, 영어로 하겠습니다.
네.
열심히 해야 되니까.
네.
안녕하세요. I'm so sorry, guys. This is my first time to speak English on like this kind of
On air, right?
on here. So like I'm very nervous. I'm trying to speak like very well, but it doesn't well, you know.
You're doing well, bro.
So, like,
Don't worry.
I'll try my
good.
best. I'll try my best.
Alright.
Don't
You're
worry.
good.
Don't worry.
You're
Thank
confident.
Thank you so much.
Alright. 영준 씨도 뭐 하나만 더 읽어주실 수 있으실까요? 네.
여기에 그
네.
저희 응원법을 이렇게 써주시는 분들이 계셔가지고
오케이.
윤영준, 리안드인, 게이텐 하기와
오케이.
뭐 이런 거 응원법을 채팅으로 또 보니까 되게 귀여운 것 같아요.
They've been sending in cheering method through YouTube live chat while the song was being played. Well, thank you so much for the support. Anyway, with that, we're gonna move on to the next part, and it's time for Yes or No game. 자, 이제 Yes or No game 타임이 왔습니다. 질문을 들으시고 그리고 3초 이내로 Yes면 Yes, No면 No라고 답변해 주시면 되세요. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask you guys questions, and you guys are to answer each questions within 3 seconds in either yes or no. Are you ready?
Of course.
All right, let's get to the first one. Have you ever looked at yourself and thought, wow, I look really cool. 나는 내 모습을 보고 멋있다고 생각한 적 있다. 自分の姿見て,俺かっこいいと思ったことある. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ba-bam, bam, ba-bam.
Oh.
This team is so
Come
All
on.
right, so
I apologize to you guys.
all right, then let's begin with Mr. Caton.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think every time before I go on stage, I always say, "Damn, I'm the coolest person in the world."
All right.
And the reason is like you need to be confident on stage to have a great performance. So even if you're kind of nervous, you just lie to yourself and say, "I'm the coolest rock star," and that's why.
All right, well, thank you. Now we're going to head to the complete opposite side. Mr. Hagiwa.
민나 싫어하노? 하기와와 이 팀에서 가장 잘생긴 하기와야.
Dude knows how to speak perfect Korean there. He was like, didn't you guys know Hagiwa is the coolest member of this group? Well, thank you. All right, now let's move on to 영준 this time. 영준 씨는 언제 내가 너무 멋있어 이렇게 느끼셨나요?
저도 뭔가 두 가지 있는 것 같은데요.
네.
일을 할 때는 뭔가 무대 위에서 뭔가 음악에 집중할 때 그런 저의 모습을 봤을 때 좀 팬분들이 찍어준 직캠이나 뭔가 이렇게 만들어주신 영상들 보면은 나름 멋있다고 생각했던 것 같아요.
오케이.
그리고 두 번째는 그냥 사석에서는 그냥 샤워하고 이제 머리를 감고 수건을 이렇게 둘렀을 때 그때 거울을 딱 보면은 멋있더라고요.
Okay.
아 농담입니다.
Every man.
죄송합니다.
All right, so
Man.
the first one is he shared two things. The first one is whenever he monitors the footages taken during their live performance by the fans, he usually thinks, "Oh, I look really cool." And the second one is whenever he finishes taking shower, wrapping towels on top of his head, and he goes, "Oh man, you look cool." Well, thank you. Now, let's move on to the next one. 다음 거 가보도록 할게요. Is there something you would like to hear from your fans? 나는 우리 팬들에게 듣고 싶은 말이 있습니다. ファンの方たちから聞きたいこととかありますか? In 3, 2, 1, let's go! 빠밤! Okay. Yes, 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 and a no. 잠깐만요. 영준 씨부터 가볼게요. 영준 씨, 보통 듣고 싶은 말이 있을 것 같은데 없으신가요?
물론 뭔가 듣고 싶은 말들이 있겠지만
네.
저는 개인적으로 팬분들이
네.
저에게 너무 그 힘이 되는 말들을 많이 해주세요.
오케이.
그래서 사실 평생 들어보지 못한 그런 좋은 표현들로 저를 응원 항상 보내주시고 하다 보니까 글쎄요, 뭔가 너무 이미 감사한 마음에 막 더 듣고 싶은 말은 그래도 괜찮은 것 같습니다.
Okay. I mean, the fans are always there to cheer us up with words I have never heard in my entire life. So I don't think it's going to be appropriate for me to ask them for more. Well, what else? Now, let's get back to you, sir. Rian,
Okay.
what would you like to hear from the fans?
Every time when people ask me what kind of words like do you want to hear the most,
Yeah.
as always, I wanna hear that you're my proud. I'm proud of you, and I love your voice.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, my dream is like to be a role model for someone else.
Okay.
So I hope like somebody could tell me, I'm going through my dream because of you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get there in the close future.
I hope so.
Good luck with your journey.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Okay. I mean, he wanted to say something. Apparently.
Actually, I changed my opinion after I heard Young sing.
All right. Why?
I think again, like, I feel like I don't have any like specific word to listen. For me, like for hrtz.wav, for me, like a fan says everything is okay. Like for is it can be a bad thing, it can be a good thing. Like everything is okay for me. Like, so,
Okay.
like,
All right. Well, thank you. Now let's move on to the third one. 세 번째 걸로 넘어가 보도록 하겠습니다. All right, moving on to the third one. hrtz.wav is a multinational group with 3 Korean members and 2 Japanese members. Have you ever felt cultural differences because of that? 하츠웨이브는 한국인 3명, 일본인 2명으로 이루어진 다국적 그룹인데 문화적 차이를 느낀 적이 있으십니까? 文化的にちょっと違うので驚いたこととかありますか? In 3, 2, 1, let's go! 빠밤빰.
oh.
なんでノーなんですか? Why'd you say no to this?
その日本やけど正確に言うとハギワールドやからハギワールドの文化と日本の文化と韓国の文化全部違うしあとハギワが韓国に来てもここハギワールドやからここハギワールドでそのまま韓国にいるからあんまり文化の違いとかは感じたことないかな
I love that answer. So he said, even though a lot of people claim I'm from Japan, technically I am from Hagi world, and which means Japanese culture and Korean culture, they all feel pretty different to my eyes. And even though right here I'm at this place, I'm still being surrounded by Hagi world's culture. So no. Anyway, let's move on to the next one right away. 자, 다음 거 한번 넘어가 보도록 할게요. If you could talk to yourself the day before the audition show for 30 seconds, is there something you would like to say? 만약에 오디션 프로그램 출연 하루 전에 나와 30초 동안 이야기를 나눌 수 있다면 꼭 해주고 싶은 말이 있습니다. Yes or no? In 3, 2, 1, let go. 빠밤빰 빠밤. Okay. All right. For this one, we're gonna go back to Rian, please.
Okay. There's a lot. I got so many things to say. The old Rian, but the most maybe I would just say be confident. This is what Kaden told me every time. But, never put limits to yourself. And,
Okay.
What else? You're gonna be good. And I think I'm gonna tell Rian that try to make another song for the 4th round.
Oh.
What?
I mean, I really.
What happened?
I love the song. I love,
Yeah.
but like when we try to go back, I think we could make another one as well.
What?
Like, we could try. I mean, like
What do you think like that?
in this world, we already made the song called Tomorrow, but maybe in going back to another world, like multiverse, we could do another song, right? So that's what I'm talking about.
All right. All right, thank you so much. Anyway, we had a pop-up question coming in from one of our listeners, Bahar, saying, you speak Japanese in Hagi world. Hagi world でも日本語使うんですか? He didn't really think it through that far, so we're going to be waiting for his answer during the next song break. Anyway, with that, it's time for us to have a listen to another song. 자, 이제 노래 하나 더 듣고 돌아올 시간입니다. This time, we're going to listen to this track called Dream by hrtz.wav. Stay tuned for more, everyone. Welcome back. We're back after listening to Dream by hrtz.wav. Now we're going to move on to the third part right away. And it's the part probably a lot of fans have been waiting for. Yes, we're going to go through the questions from the fans. 자, 지금부터 질문에 답을 하는 질문 시간인데요. 듣고 계시는 분들 질문 있으시다면 지금도 안 늦었어요. 유튜브를 통해서 많이 질문 보내주세요. If you guys forgot to participate for this last part of the show, you guys still have time. So please start dropping comments on YouTube if you have any questions for the members. Now, we're gonna begin with the first question for 하기와. 하기와さん、その質問読んでいただいて大丈夫ですか？はい。
ハーツウェーブのメンバーたちはどうやって一日を始めますか？
How do you begin a day? Or what do you guys do to begin a new day? どう始めるんですか？はい。
まずそのお顔をなんて言ったらいいのかな、お顔を鏡を見ながらお顔を
つけるんですね。Wow, that was quite an extraordinary answer. I wasn't expecting. He said, so every morning I start off my day by looking at myself through the window, attaching another face on top of my original face, and applying another head on top of my head. That's how I begin my day. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Hagiwa. That was a wonderful answer. And now, let's ask the same question to Rian. How do you begin your day?
Okay. My day begins. Actually, Kaden already told me, but my alarm sounds like a nuclear bomb. Well, I feel so sorry about it, but these days it's like I
it's
turn it
okay.
off real
It's
quick.
okay.
Right?
It's
so
okay.
Hopefully that you're getting used to it. So I start my day with the like amazing alarm sound and like every morning they order a coffee. So yeah, I pick up from the door.
Mm-hmm.
I have one sip of coffee and just wake up the other members.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just getting ready for a schedule. And,
Okay.
First of all, I gotta listen to music, like a real cool music,
Okay.
like hip hop.
Wait, who's your current favorite artist then?
Current favorite artist, so hard, but concrete. It's always Justin Bieber. My favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber it is. Wait, let me go back to Mr. Hagiwa real quick. Hagiwa さん、一番好きなミュージシャンって誰ですか今？このところに。
ってめっちゃ難しいけど、ハギはずっとクイーンが好き。バンドはクイーンが好きで、あとハギは G ドラゴンがめっちゃ好き。
GD。G ドラゴン。
G ドラゴン。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。So band-wise, he's a huge fan of this band called Green and Queen. Queen. All right, thank you. And the second one is solo artist-wise, he's a fan of G-Dragon. Well, thank you so much. Now let's move on to the next question right away. 자, 두 번째 질문을 읽어주실 분은 영준님입니다.
네, 푸푸님께서 이제 보내주신 질문인데요. 리안이가 리더라고 들었는데 리더는 어떻게 정하게 된 건지 궁금해요라고 이렇게 보내주셨어요.
Okay, so the question comes from this person who goes by the name of Pupu, and the question was, I heard that Rian is the leader of this group. How did that happen?
사실 저희가
네.
뭔가 리더를 이렇게 공식적으로 정하진 않았는데 그래도 아무래도 팀 활동하면서 리안이가 되게 리더십도 있고 또 앞에서 뭔가 잘 이끌어주면서 그런 역할을 자주 해줬어요. 그러다 보니까 자연스럽게 좀 리안이가 그런 모습을 많이 보여주고 하다 보니까 좀 리더로서 이렇게 자리를 잡게 된 것 같습니다.
제가 좀 더 덧붙이면은
Okay.
사실 리안이는 공식적인 리더는 아닙니다.
네.
근데 제가 항상 장난으로 역시 너 리더다 그래서 장난을 항상 놀리는 게 있는데요. 그러다가 이제 음악 방송 무대에서 실수를 한번 했는데 이제 그때 제가 리더가 무너졌어 이렇게 저도 우리 얘기를 했던 게 이제 다들 리더라고 리안이 리더라고 이제 얘기가 돌아가지고.
Alright, so up until today, turns out they don't have an official leader yet. But since Rian is the most leader-ish type of person, it kind of happened naturally. And Dane, he created an accident or scene while they were appearing on a music show, saying our leader Rian collapsed, and that's the time when everyone started thinking that he's a leader. Rian, do you have anything to say about this?
Okay.
Yeah?
First of all, Heartswave is one team without a leader, but since I'm the voice of the Heartswave, so I
Right.
think everybody just thinking that I'm the leader. But yeah, Thank you, Dane.
Problem.
Thank you.
You see, even the fans didn't know. One person who goes by the name of Yun_YJ0321 says, 헐, 진짜 리더 아니었어? I did not know he was not the leader.
아니었습니다.
되게 잘 어울려요 리더에 실제로.
Yes, he suits the role really well. Anyway, with that, let's move on to the next question. Rian, take it away.
It's a message by June. It's, Dear Heartswave, congratulations on your debut with the first wave. During practice recording, who is the most likely to make mistakes or create funny moments?
Oh,
Okay.
Who is it?
I could say everybody making mistakes during practice,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody
Happens, right?
yeah, it happens every time. It's because it's practice,
Right.
And there's the place where we try to fix the mistakes.
Mhm.
And, it's okay to have mistakes, but when it comes to recording.
Mhm.
I don't know like the other members, the way how it goes, cause in some vocal and the other instruments, the skills are kind of different. So for me, that was not a mistake, but I really had a tough time on recordings. So,
Okay. All right, well, thank you.
yeah, the funny moments is that I struggled a lot. That's the funny moments.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Now, let's move on to the next question. And this time, Kaiten is going to read the question. From who, though?
This is from Jamima.
Mm-hmm.
Jamima says, "Hi, hey cool peeps. I want to know if you could wear a mask like Hagiwa, what kind of concept/design would it be?" That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think if I had a mask like Hagiwa, I'll try to be kind of cool, you
Mhm.
know, because Hagiwa is kind of cute right now, so maybe trying to have a little bit of contrast.
してましたよ。だから萩尾さんのようにマスクがつけられたらどんなマスクをつけますかって質問でしたんですけど、萩尾さんとちょっと違ってもっとクールなマスクが欲しいなーって言ってました。
Cool.
Alright, Hagi was like, "Oh, well, what are you talking about? My mask is cool enough." Alright, well, thank you. Now, let's move on to the next one. Oh, wait. This one comes from Yumi Me. Says, what kind of genre would you like to try next? 다음번에는 어떤 장르를 해보고 싶으신가요? Okay.
Kind of genre.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but if you were to choose one,
You want to go first?
yeah, Dane, let's
Sounds like
go.
you want to say something? Go ahead, express your. Go ahead.
It's
go ahead.
hard. It's hard.
It's okay.
Actually,
Be
like
confident.
we're open. Like,
Yeah, we're
with
open.
anything,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, we
if
could.
any
yeah.
kind of genre we can do well. So
Okay.
like yeah. Just
But-
pick one like more like rockish, more
Okay.
like bandish, I guess.
Wait, I already heard your tracks from your first mini, but how rock does it needs to be like more to be more rockish sound?
I mean like for this album it's kind of like the most of the sound like kind of like pop.
Mhm.
I think, like in my opinion. So like maybe next album we can just try something like some rockish. Like,
All right, well, we're gonna look forward to that. Well, thank you, and let's move on to the next question, shall we? Dane, please take it away.
네, 준하님께서 말씀하셨습니다. 멤버들 최근에 숙소나 대기실에서 있었던 웃긴 일이나 비하인드 에피소드 있으면 알려주세요.
Oh, could you guys share some behind-the-scenes stories from your waiting room or from your dorm?
You guys have?
There's a lot.
There's
every
a lot.
day's
Every day.
every day's drama and
But like these days,
reality shows.
숙소 is kind of like just sleeping.
It's a
sleeping
place to
room.
sleep.
That's
true,
right.
that's true.
That's true.
최근은 아니지만 영준이 형 생일날에 저희가 깜짝 파티로 영준이 형 방문을 열고 들어와서 영준이 형을 굉장히 괴롭혔던 기억이 있습니다.
Okay. So to celebrate Youngju's birthday recently, we just burst into his room and bothered him for a long period of time. But bothered how? 어떻게 귀찮게 하셨던 건가요?
일단 제가 쉬고 있었는데
네.
갑자기 멤버들이 들이닥치더라고요.
아, 오케이.
침대에 이렇게 누워 있었는데
오케이.
이제 누워 있던 이불을 저를 이렇게 감싸기 시작했어요.
오케이.
그리고 갑자기 저를 맨 밑에 두고 위에 한 명씩 올라오기 시작했습니다.
Oh wow! Interesting. That was a TMI. Youngjun said, all of a sudden when I was chilling inside my room,
Yeah.
members started coming into my room and they wrapped me with a blanket and started stacking themselves up on top of me by one. Well, thank you so much.
This was the
Anyway,
first time to hear this episode because I was sick at that time. So,
anyway, thank you so much. With that, it's almost time to wrap up the show. 이제 곧 있으면 쇼를 끝낼 시간이 됐는데요. 오늘 좀 어떠셨나요? 간단하게 이야기 좀 해주시면 좋을 것 같아요. How was the show today?
네, 저는 일단 너무 이제 막 즐겁고 텐션도 올라온 것 같은데 너무 아쉬운 마음이고요. 또,
그러면 약속 하나만 해주시면 안 돼요?
네.
다음번에
어떤-
다시 와주시면 안 돼요? Will you
저희는
guys promise me to come back in the future with your future project? If that's okay with you guys.
저희 불러만 주신다면
That's gotta be
너무 감사한
pinky
마음.
promise, my friend.
yeah.
Yeah? All right, we made a deal here. Thank you.
On my heart. On my heart.
We'll be back.
All right. And anything else you would like to say?
I think, you know,
Yeah.
honestly, for me, it was a really fun time. And
Okay.
I was so glad to meet you as well. And, you know, from now on, as we do more and more activities, we can get better and better and start having more and more fun. And I think it was a really good like learning experience for us. And overall, just we enjoyed it a lot.
All right, thank you so much. With that, we're gonna stream this last track and call it Meet You Up. The last track is called Audibody Translates to Clueless by Hatsweav. What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna count to 3 and we're gonna say bye-bye together. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, bye-bye!